Hello Knights and welcome to knightcast, staying ahead of the news so you don't get left behind. Are you a leader? Do you want to learn more about leadership? The 4-Star Leadership Program is looking for 50 top students to participate in a free conference in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma from the 14th of July to the 20th of July. For more info, go to 4starleader.com and see Miss Ives. Sophomores, please bring in your class dues of $20 to Mr. Zhang and Rupert ASAP. Anyone who signed up for Christmas in April must turn in their permission form to Miss Stevens in room 223 by Wednesday, April 25th. If you are on the waiting list, please come see me immediately. Students who are interested in attending the April 30th boys lacrosse away game at DeMatha need to obtain a permission form from either Ms. Gassey, Dr. Weiland, or Coach Perk in their office. The deadline for the April 30th game is April 27th at noon. Space will be very limited, and approval is on a first-come, first-served basis. There is a $15 fee for the road trip. Junior Leadership Mass is this Sunday, the 29th of April at 12:30 in the auditorium. Junior and junior advisors, please be in the media center at noon. The following students will be representing St. Mary's Riken at the Maryland State History Day on April 28th. The competition will be held at UMBC and will feature projects from students around the state. Those representing our school will be Alex Yee with the City of Light Project, Jacob Shinnick with the Effects of the American Industrial Revolution Project, Faye Harvey, Yamuda Killen, Reggie Parker, and Stephanie Thompson for their Malcolm X, A Revolution Within project, Jamie Piao and Christine No, the His Story Project, Tucker Rhodes with Soursa, Rachel Howdyshow, Emancipation Proclamation, Rondé Durate, Grace Mueller, Bianca Thompson with their Security of 9/11 Project, Shelby Wright, Noel Pereira, Taylor Patterson, and Jared Day with the Leonardo da Vinci, a true visionary of the Italian Renaissance Project, and last but not least, Lexi House, Lara Hauk, Jackie Taylor, and Katie O'Hare with their Changes of September 11th project. Go make disciples of all nations. Become part of a Catholic history and outlive the message of the Pope to make disciples of all nations at World Youth Day in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This will happen in July 2013, and you can sign up with Miss Dempsey or online. Looking at some results from the SMR sports schedule, yesterday the golf team defeated Holy Cross and remains undefeated in WCAC conference play, and tied with Gonzaga for first place. Looking at the upcoming SMR sports schedule, today golf, softball, varsity baseball, tennis, and girls lacrosse have left for away games, while JV baseball will host DeMatha at 4, and boys lacrosse will host Ireton with a JV face-off at 5:30 and a varsity start at 7 on the MIL Family Field. Wednesday, softball will play at Carroll, and the boys tennis team will host McNamara at 4. Thursday, for the first time in our history, members of our track team will compete at the Penn Relays, while the boys tennis team hosts St. John's at 4, and varsity baseball hosts Ireton at 4 as well.
Today, SAT's word of the day is beguile, verb, to deceive or trick. Again, the SAT word of the day is beguile.
Send today's nightcast with a prayer written by our own XBSS stewards. Dear God, maybe we show compassion even when we are feeling hurt. Teach us to be humble when it's our turn to learn. Aid us with simplicity when our day seems to be too difficult to figure out. And zeal, especially when we have doubt. May we put our trust in you, Lord, that you will grant us the strength to live out these virtues today. Amen.